Alright, hey everybody, Mile here, and today we are playing some Pokemon Moon, doing some VGC 2017 battles on the Ranked Rating Championship Battle Spot ladder. We are sitting at a rating of 1542. Hopefully we can finally actually break into the 1600s. I might have to tweak my team a little bit, but I feel like this team can get me to 1600. I've been doing pretty well with it. Alright, and we have an opponent with a rating of 1377, so he is pretty low on the ladder, but doesn't necessarily mean that he's bad. It could mean like he disconnects a lot. It could mean a lot of things. We don't actually know, so we don't want to. We want to assume that our opponent's going to be very well prepared and take us on. So here's what we can do. He has double duck. I do see that. I do see that threat. So I'm thinking we lead with Porygon 2 and Gastrodon, because that way he can't really go for like okay, so here's the thing. Do we want to bring Porygon 2, Trick Room, or do we want to say, nah, we got this, let's go with our Ninetales Arcanine lead that we're comfortable with? But I don't know how comfortable I'll be with that. Let's bring Gastrodon in the back and then Sandslash in the back. I feel like if I bring Gastrodon, it'll work out. But I think that's what I want to do. Porygon 2 would be nice here because we could Trick Room, which would make, I believe, most of my stuff faster than his. If I don't bring like the Hail and Sandslash, it would definitely make me outspeed his Golduck if I was to do that. I do need Arcanine for the Kartana. How do I deal with this Tapu Koko? I guess Sandslash is gonna have to deal with this Tapu Koko. That's the only issue I have because I'm not bringing Muck. Hopefully I can remember everything that he has, but at least we can check. That is a nice feature that I like about Pokemon Sun and Moon. You can actually see how many turns of Trick Room are left, how many turns of like weather is left, how many turns of terrain is left. You can even check the opposing team's Pokemon. He does lead with that double duck lead. We did expect that though. That was expected. So what I'm thinking is I switch out Arcanine here for Gastrodon, expecting him to like go for a water type move into the Arcanine slot. Okay, his Pelipper is slower than my Ninetales, but his Golduck is going to be extremely fast. So I think the best option is to Blizzard here and then possibly switch into Gastrodon. I'm gonna switch into Gastrodon. Do I really want a Blizzard here though? That's the thing. Like, is it gonna be worth it? Because Pelipper's probably gonna have a Focus Sash. I mean, I could. What I could do is I could switch Ninetales out into Gastrodon, and then go for like a Snarl. I'm actually gonna do that. I think that's the safer play. Unless he's running like Surf or some spread move, because I think then I will have a bit of an issue. He does actually protect his Golduck here. And we are going to get this Snarl off. It's not going to hit the Golduck, so that kind of stinks, because I do believe Golduck is a special attacker. We do break a Sash on Pelipper though, so that's nice. He's going to Tailwind, that's fine. So he's in the rain with Tailwind up. We have Gastrodon out here now, so let's actually go for a Ice Beam into that Pelipper slot. And let's actually go for another Snarl here, because I'm feeling pretty confident that he didn't go for a... Hey, he's gonna go for an Ice Beam, okay. Because he knows he can't go for any water type moves. We are going to actually increase our special defense. I think Gastrodon is a very good check to have to deal with Double Duck. But hopefully I'm right. Oh, we can totally recover next turn. And we can dwindle down their HP with Snarls here with our Arcanine. There's an Ice Beam. Oh yeah, we can just go for that Recover again. We could even Protect. But I think Recover is the correct option. Recover Snarl. Then next turn we could even Protect Snarl. If I protect though, does that like negate my ability? For some reason I think it does. I don't know for sure. I want to say that I think it might, but I'm not sure why I'm thinking that. So there's another Ice Beam. He's gonna Hurricane again. We're definitely surviving it. We're gonna Snarl here, then recover. Alright, so there we go with that nice recover. We could even recover again this turn and Snarl again. Knocks out the Pelipper. What did he have in the back? What could he switch in? He could switch in Marowak, Kartana, Garchomp, or Tapu Koko. What do you guys think he'd want to switch in? Not Garchomp, because he knows that I have Ice Beam. Maybe I just go for a Scald into Golduck, because it's in the rain. And then a Snarl. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know if Scald would actually be better. Ooh, he has Kartana. Okay. Golduck's gonna Ice Beam. So that Kartana is gonna give me some issues here. Due to the rain, I gotta see how many turns left of rain he has. It looked like that Snarl did a huge amount to that Kartana though. Scald, and he burns. No burns. Tailwind does peter out. I think what I would have to do is protect here. And then go for a Flamethrower into the Kartana slot. Oops, I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to see how many turns of rain were left. One turn of rain is left. I'm actually going to double protect, I think. I think if I double protect, that'll be better. Ooh, maybe double protecting was bad, actually. Oh man, I think double protecting was bad. Because I think even with the rain, I think I still would have knocked out Kartana with an Infernal Overdrive. I think double protecting was a misplay. Because he's going to Encore. But the rain ends, so I don't... Okay, we protected the Encore. So I think... Okay, let's actually switch out Gastrodon here just in case. I don't think I can. I don't think I can safely switch Gastrodon out. Yeah, it was a... I think it was a misplay. I'm gonna have to Scald into that Kartana slot just in case. And Inferno Overdrive into the Kartana slot as well. He's gonna withdraw Kartana. Okay, so I just wasted Inferno Overdrive. He's gonna send Pelipper out, but we're gonna knock it out. I mean, it kind of stinks that I feel like I wasted my Inferno Overdrive. Because I should have just Flamethrowered, honestly. Like, I'm making a few misplays here. I could have predicted him to switch out Pelipper into something. So when I predicted that, I should have went for the Inferno Drive then. Because I knew he'd switch out with only like one turn of rain left. But this is fine, because even if he knocks out one of my Pokemon, I can send in my Ninetales and change the weather, and he has no way to combat that anymore. He's gonna Ice Beam. Because he can't really go for anything else. I feel like Arcanine Gastrodon really checks Double Duck. The Scald is gonna do a lot of damage to that Golduck. I just feel like it's a solid thing. Now, see, what I want to do is I want to protect my Gastrodon and Flamethrower into the Kartana. I hope this is okay, because for some reason I'm thinking like if I protect, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but if I protect Gastrodon, then he can go for a water type move. That can't be right though. That can't be right. Okay, he's gonna Leaf Blade. That's fine. We did expect that. We are gonna go ahead and get this Flamethrower off. I hope it's enough in the rain. I think it will be. Okay, it is enough in the rain because Kartana's Grass Steel, so he's like 4 times weak, right? And then the rain, I think, makes him be 2 times weak. Okay, there is Marowak. We can Scald that Marowak slot and Snarl. Scald Marowak and Snarl. And that should ensure that we get the victory here. Oh, he's gonna Encore me into Flamethrower? I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's alright. Shadow Bone. Ooh, how much does the Shadow Bone do? Gastrodon. Quite a bit of damage there. Scald is enough to pick up the knockout, though. And I can protect and just, I guess, Flamethrower, and I think I'll win. Protect. Flamethrower, because I'm Encored into Flamethrower, but I still think it's enough to win, so I'm not going to switch anything out. Ice Beam. Protected. Flamethrower should be a pretty solid 4-0. And it is enough. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy about that. So, this is why you never underestimate your opponent, because you never know. Just never know. You always want to... I just feel like I think it's just safer to not underestimate him. Alright, so... No, I didn't do 2 battles, but we want to do 2 battles. We don't need to save that video. So we're going to go ahead and get right into the second battle as soon as possible. Yes, we would definitely like to continue battling because we do 2 battles per day with this series. We are now at a rating of 1551, number of battles 17, wins 10, losses 7. Definitely not doing as well as I'd like to do. And we have our opponent from Japan with a rating of 1588. Alright, they are running Tapu Fini, Muck, Gastrodon, Garchomp, Ninetales, and Tapu Lele. Okay, I don't really see much of a reason not to lead Ninetales Sandslash. I mean, I could go Ninetales Arcanine. I could go Ninetales Arcanine. I might actually do that. Sorry, I had a little bit of a coughing fit there. Anyway, Ninetales Arcanine would give me Intimidate pressure on the Garchomp, on the Muck. Also some burn pressure on them. Arcanine does threaten the Ninetales as well. So I think it's worth it to bring my Arcanine. And then I definitely think it's worth it to bring Gastrodon, and then I think Sandslash in the back is kind of like a must. I could bring Muck here, because I think Muck's Poison Jab does quite a bit of damage to Tapu Lele and Tapu Fini. But I'm feeling like Iron Head should definitely be enough to deal with Tapu Fini. I don't know about the the Tapu Lele, and I don't know about the Tapu Fini though. Sorry, I got the 2 mixed up there. I think this will be okay. It's either Sandslash or Muck. Man, part of me really wants to bring Muck, but the other part says no, go with Sandslash because he's beautiful. Or handsome, whatever term you want to use. I actually don't know. Is my Sandslash male or female? I didn't check. I'm not too much of a stickler about that stuff. Not too much of a stickler about that stuff. Alright, Ninetales Arcanine lead versus Ninetales Tapu Fini. Okay. So, do I protect Arcanine, set up Aurora Veil? Or, I think I protect Arcanine, set up Aurora Veil. I think that's what I do. I think that makes the most sense, like, because he can't change the weather, so we might as well get that Aurora Veil up. Like, we're both going to want it, so. Alright, so let's Aurora Veil. But the only thing with that is then my play becomes super... Actually, man, is my Arcanine the set that I made on my moveset video? I really hope it is, but I don't know if it is. Because if I Snarl here... Unless it's Scarf Tapu Fini. Ah. Oh. No, I protect. I definitely protect. Right? Because snarling would be good, though. I protect. Okay, we're just gonna protect. We got it. I hesitated, but I think we got it. He's gonna actually withdraw his Ninetales, predicting me to go for like some damaging move into Muck, I guess. Or I guess into Ninetales, so he wanted Muck to take the damage. But actually, we're just gonna protect here. Set up our Aurora Veil, that's great. So Ninetales will take some damage, I think, unless it depends on what Tapu Fini went for. Dazzling Gleam. Alright. I think we Snarl and Blizzard now. Because he could even set up the hill, so like I don't need to worry too much, because... Yeah, I don't think I need to worry too much about that. So we're going to actually Blizzard here. And Snarl. I think that's the play that I make. I think I Snarl Blizzard. Like, I know... We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're not gonna think about it. Let's just do it. See what happens. Alright, Blizzard, let's go. Do some damage. Not very much. Not very much damage there. Snarl. Make that Tapu Fini's special attack lower, please. Critical hit on Tapu Fini. Alright. Alright, let's try and get that special attack to drop. It's gonna Dazzling Gleam again. We know it's not gonna be enough to knock out Ninetales. But he's probably going to Poison Jab into Ninetales, which will be enough to knock out Ninetales. So then, do I bring in my Sand Slash here? Because I could protect Earthquake. And I think it's a pretty solid play. We're going to bring Sand Slash in. Like, no matter what, that's what I want to do. Earthquake is super effective. So I think I protect Earthquake. I think that's what we do. We could Iron Head. We're gonna Earthquake and protect. Okay, so we just snarled last turn, so there we go. Let's do that. Hope that this works. He's gonna withdraw Tapu Fini. Okay. He's gonna send Garchomp out. He's going to send his Garchomp out. We are gonna protect. I cannot burn because of the Misty Terrain. I have to remember that. Muck's actually going to protect as well. So we're going to Earthquake here. Maybe he predicted me to Iron Head into the Garchomp slot. That could be a thing. Wow, that does a lot more damage to Garchomp than I expected. So what do we do here? Do we Icicle Crash the Garchomp? Do we Icicle Crash the Garchomp or do we Earthquake again? Well, if I Earthquake, then I don't have anything. Arcanine might go down, so I think we Icicle Crash. I think we have to Icicle Crash the Garchomp. And, is there any reason for me not to Z-move into the Muck slot? I don't need a Z-move to deal with Ninetales. So I'm going to actually just Z-move. Inferno Overdrive into the Muck slot. Why not? He's going to actually withdraw the Garchomp. That's okay with me. He's going to bring out his Ninetales. Pretty solid play there. I probably could have predicted that. Gonna bring out his Tapu Fini. Actually, I probably should have predicted that. Because if I would have reversed the two moves, I think it would have been better. Icicle Crash in the Hail, though. Not very effective, but it does do a good chunk of damage. Then there's this Inferno Overdrive coming out into that Tapu Fini slot. But Tapu Fini is going to resist it, so it's probably not going to do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it is a Z move, though. Now, if I would have predicted that, I could have hit the... I could have definitely went for damage on the Ninetales. I definitely want to Snarl here, though. I definitely feel like Snarling is my best bet. Iron Head into the Ninetales. Do I Iron Head the Ninetales? Is that what I do? Or do I predict him to switch back out into Garchomp? Because if he switches back out into Garchomp, that'd be like an amazing play on his end. I'm gonna protect. Let's scout it. Let's protect. 1 turn of hail. Oh, we have 1 turn of hail. Alright, no, he's not gonna switch out. Let's Iron Head and Snarl. There's like no, why would he? There's only 1 turn of hail left. Yeah, there's the Aurora Veil. That makes sense. That does make a bunch of sense. Iron Head, enough to knock out Ninetales. Okay, cool. I guess. Maybe not, because maybe I wanted him to... No, because... No, that'd be bad. Snarl, not very effective, but it does lower the special attack of Tapu Fini, which is great. He's going to go for Muddy Water here. It could potentially knock me out. Probably will. Probably knock both of my Pokemon out. I mean... Nah, not after that Snarl. Okay, cool. And we had Aurora Veil also. Okay, so that's part of it. I believe I have Gastrodon in the back, correct? I could switch out... I'm gonna switch out Arcanine for Gastrodon. I think that's a better switch. And then I feel like I should just, like, go for the Icicle Crash on the Garchomp slot. And switch out into my Gastrodon here with Arcanine, and then bring back in Arcanine for the Intimidate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, sorry, some dogs are barking. Didn't want you guys to hear it. Communicating, please stand by. So hopefully, we chose our moves. We're just waiting for him, right? All right, there we go. Arcanine is coming back to us. We're sending out Gastrodon. Garchomp is going to go for an Earthquake. I kind of figured he would, because it's probably going to knock out Sandslash. And then I would assume a Muddy Water. I don't think we revealed that we had Gastrodon with us. I would assume Muddy Water. All right, cool. Storm Drain, awesome. Attack rises. We bring out our Arcanine. We get that Intimidate off. We get that Intimidate off with our Arcanine. And now the question is, what else does he have? He has Ninetales, Garchomp, Tapu Fini. Oh, and Muck. Okay. So we're going to want to probably protect our Arcanine here. I mean, we could Snarl, but I would assume we protect Arcanine here and Ice Beam into Garchomp. Let's do that. He's going to withdraw Tapu Fini. I think Tapu Fini must be choiced then. Is he going to protect Garchomp? Oh, it must be Z-move Garchomp. Okay, so he's gonna probably go Z-move into Arcanine, knocking out Arcanine, which really stinks. I mean, we protected. That's upsetting, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, actually, into Gastrodon. He's definitely scared of Gastrodon. We survive it though. Okay, cool. We survive it. We knock out Garchomp, we survive it. I think what I have to do now is Arcanine should definitely be faster than we know our Arcanine is faster than Tapu Fini, and we also know that it'll be faster than Muck, unless he like Shadow Sneaks. He could Shadow Sneak, but I don't think Shadow Sneak will be enough to knock out my Arcanine. It might be, it might be. But I think what I need to do is I think I need to actually Will-O-Wisp the Muck and protect my Gastrodon. Or do I... this is tricky. Or do I Snarl here and ensure that I knock out the Tapu Fini? Okay, okay. Actually, we're gonna Snarl. We're gonna Snarl. And then we're gonna Scald into the Muck slot. We're living life dangerously. I feel like this is a better play. Okay, I thought it would knock out Tapu Fini. Honestly, I thought it would. I don't know why, but I thought it would. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Gluttony Muck with the Figgy Berry. Tapu Fini, Dazzling Gleam. We do actually survive on our... Doesn't matter though, we just get destroyed. Oh man, I am not playing well at all recently. I am just getting destroyed now. It's okay. I'm still in a learning process, so... Burn from Japan just kind of burned us. I could have probably... Let's see, if I would have protected Gastrodon, what would have happened? If I would have protected Gastrodon, then I would have had to have gone for the Will-O-Wisp. Then I would have gone for the Will-O-Wisp into Muck. And I don't know if that would have worked. I don't think it would have actually worked, because it was into Dazzling Gleam. And Snarl Protect obviously wouldn't have worked because we got knocked out by the Dazzling Gleam. So what could I have done differently? I could have Flamethrowered into the Tapu Fini and hoped that was enough, I suppose. I would have Flamethrower protected, he would have knocked off... No, I would have had to Flamethrower Scald. I would have had to done that. And hope that I get like a burn on the Muck. I think that's what I would have had to done, but I still don't know if that would have been enough to actually pull through with the victory. I think that would have been my best bet looking back at it now. Unless, you know, Snarl actually like got a crit and knocked it out maybe. But thanks for watching though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go with that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all the good stuff. Really does help me out and I really do appreciate it when you guys do that.